I don't have much to say because my soldiers do not buckle. Whoa, what the fuck?
Welcome back to Pro Noob, ladies and gentlemen. We are on Attack on Titan. We are at the end. Yes, the end of the Royal Government arc now. So we ended on 49.
Yes.
Which is not to Jarod. The bad take Jedi.
I mean, listen. Last night I was like, I feel a little crummy. I'm just gonna stay up a little later to watch these episodes, so I don't have to wake up early to do it. These episodes were fine. It was like, I don't know. I didn't know what to expect. You know, I saw the title of the third episode we were watching, and I have come to understand the pattern already of when there's an episode titled "The Night" or "The Day" or "The Eve" before the thing. That means that there's going to be there's going to be some rising tension, some rising action, but not a whole lot. And I don't know. I saw some of the episode descriptions like as I was like logging into Hulu, and I think I got my own expectations up too high.
Oh, you fell for that trap.
I thought, when I saw like things talking about like when Eren finds out more about his father, and I was like, oh, okay, like we might get some answers here. And it was just
granted, that's the funniest reveal they could have done. It's such a nothing burger.
I was like, okay, like,
it's like, what do you know? Next to nothing. No.
Yeah,
I wanted to bang your mum. That's pretty much the entire thing.
Yeah, I wanted to nail your mom. And I don't
obviously
like your dad.
He learns the lesson that he's not a special little goober. He's just a funny little goober.
I mean, I also just don't know how I feel about that development and like that framing. Like, on one hand, I legitimately don't have any clue where we're going with Eren.
Interesting.
Because everything early on felt very like we're leading towards him being at the very least a figurehead, if not an actual leader in some way. And we have seen the way that his kind of like toxic, worldview of like that might makes right was gonna go somewhere. That would have like some type of long and like at this point, and this isn't a bad thing.
You do have a season and a half left, remember.
I know that. I know that. I just think it's really interesting that at this midpoint of the series, Eren basically has no identity.
No.
And it's because he's a lost one. It's because he fully has no idea who the fuck he is.
Nope.
And I think that's compelling. I think that's really compelling. That he's basically like, I'm not special. I'm not important. None of this is important. None of this is special. This is all just happenstance, and we're all just either dying or fighting to die. And, maybe Historia can get something done. Maybe she can't. I don't fucking know. Like, I find it interesting that that's where he's at, especially when he's kind of oscillating back and forth between like it seems like he's playing the Eren we know to keep up appearances, especially with his. I'm sorry that the fist fight in the cafeteria. It was Jean was
so good. It's so good.
I love it. I legitimately was like, what is even happening right now?
They are just relaxing, Jarod.
Yeah.
They're having fun.
Homoeroticism.
Let the kids, the child soldiers, have their fun.
Oh, please do. But yeah, I was hoping to get more insight into Grisha, and basically finding out that he just is your stock standard like RPG protagonist who just wakes up with no memories of anything ever, and then just shows up and becomes the most specialist boy to ever live. I was like, oh, okay. Well, this is dumb. And I'm sure the fact that he doesn't have his memories is going to loop back to some royal family Titan malarkey.
Hey, maybe.
But yeah, I was just a little, oh, okay. Legitimately, I don't have much to say on these 3 episodes at all. Like I hesitate to use the phrase filler because it has such a negative connotation.
Because it's absolutely not a filler in the slightest.
I know but like
by definition,
I did not see the forward momentum here. Like I was kind of excited to see like the beginnings of Historia's reign, and I don't really get that. And
you get a little bit.
You get very, 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 very little. I was curious to see that. I was excited by, maybe we learn some more about Grisha. Don't really get that, And then by the 3rd episode, it's just, we're gonna go do the thing we've been talking about doing for the whole fucking show. I'm excited for that. But like I said, this felt like a batch of episodes, and we've run into this before, but I think this is the most like stark example of it, of a series of episodes that are very much building a bridge towards the next real passage of the story. Which I'm excited for. That doesn't mean the episodes are bad. I don't think they were bad. I just found myself like, whoa, let's go, or excited, or like I don't have much to say on them.
Classic shonen brain. That's what that is.
What the fuck do you mean classic shonen brain?
Nothing happens, therefore, episodes. That's classic shonen brain. You even went to so far, nearly up to the line of calling it filler. You backed off slightly, granted. That's classic shonen brain.
Everybody wants to have a name for something.
They do. Yeah.
Everybody wants to have a name for something. It's like everybody on TikTok who looks to be like, oh, bean soup. I don't even know what the fuck bean soup is. I don't know what the whole bean soup theory is. I don't understand it. That's what I feel right now with you saying I have shonen brain. That I came away from these episodes not super impressed with much to say. That somehow I have shonen brain because I was like, oh, yeah, coming off the heels of like a thrilling conclusion, I was a little like, I
mean, this is the conclusion, isn't it? It's the end of the royal government now.
It feels more like a segue than a conclusion.
No, I agree. Like it definitely is. It definitely is.
What we had the benefit of, pardon me, with Dan to Dan was that we had these fully transitory episodes that would be half of this, half of that. And that really worked for me. I really liked ending an arc in about 10 minutes into the episode, and the last like 10 or so minutes are moving into the next one. That is really nice. I don't know. Like I said, I think part of it is I got my hopes up a little bit that this would be a little bit more revelatory because I knew it was the end of an arc. Like the Grisha stuff kind of left me hanging a little bit. I got
but the Kenny and Levi stuff.
The Kenny and Levi stuff was good. It was fun. I was waiting to get to that. Again, I was hoping it was good, and it was great shit for Kenny as a character. It was great shit for Levi as a character. I just was hoping to learn more about the world.
Fair.
And so much, and like again, and I don't hate it. It's not bad. It's just is what it is. That I really thought that some of that Kenny stuff would lead towards, and I saw this thing, and this is a thing that happened, and like a piece of information that would like be something to hold on to and go, okay, lock this away in the Mind Palace, right? And a lot of it is really Kenny just going, yeah, I saw some weird shit, don't understand it, but I worked for the Rice family, and that landed me here. And again, it was good, really good characterization. I loved
You did get a bit of world building though.
a little bit. Here, wait, hold that thought. Let me pause for 1 second. But yeah, and again, like it was good. I want to make it clear. I like these episodes. I think they were good. I just
Too downtimey.
too downtimey.
I get it.
And I'm sorry if that's a bad take.
It is a bad take. For me, it's a bad
Well,
take.
elucidate me. Help me here.
I just like the I'm a fan of, and it's not what it is in here, but it's kind of parallel, maybe a little bit. I really like slice of life stuff in this format. So when you get just that little bit, it's been what, 49, nearly 50 episodes, and you've only had 3 real like proper downtime bits. I just like downtime. I also really like how this downtime ends with Irvin and the cheering and the screaming.
Yeah.
And the scouts have never had that before. I don't know. I just think that bit hits.
No,
that bit really carries.
No, it was. I found
so
that
much
compelling.
of these episodes.
I found that bit compelling because in my mind, I'm like, okay, we're giving these guys everything to take it all away. Like there's no.
It's too much of a high for Attack on Titan. It's too cheery.
Yeah, I was like, if there's one thing this show loves to masturbate over, it's that it does not believe in heroes.
Oh no, it doesn't. No.
And I was like, okay, all right, yep, we're all mass casualty event on the way.
I also like the little Ackerman history sizzle they give you.
Yeah,
they don't give you a lot, but they give you a little bit.
And I think that's the thing for me right now is that I'm hitting that point
where
it's
too much edging. Yeah.
I want to know. Please fucking tell me things. I want to know. Like, we're halfway through the show. There's 8 special families. Some of them have superpowers. Some of them don't. And
there's one special fan. Granted, there's 2.
Right. But just give me the goods, man. I'm ready.
I just really like character moments, and these 3 for me are really.
Sound like I needed to be.
No. I'm just saying that I like live and breathe for character moments like this, and these 3 have so many of it. Like just the 3 of them sitting on the fucking those steps in the middle of the street. You can see Levi creeping in the back. And they had that whole conversation. He's like, we're going to see the ocean. It's like, oh, they're still kids. There's still those 3 kids. Bless them. Bless their little cottons. Yeah. All through this, and there's still those 3 kids. Mikasa just wants to go back to normal. That's all she wants.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to fight. She just wants to chill with Eren. Yeah. Maybe Armin can be in the cuck chair. I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me pause real quick. All right. So all of that said, like I said, I don't have a lot for this. I thought there was a lot that was good. There was a lot of great character beats. I just, coming off of the forward momentum of the last batch, I was hoping for a little bit more. But can we finally talk about the intro and outro?
Yes.
I have a feeling that's what you were doing during our little break there for a second.
Did you watch all the outros?
Yeah.
You did?
I watched the first one, and then the second one was the outro just happened during the show.
Yeah.
And then I just I think I watched the third. Is the third one different?
Watch that.
Okay. I may have not watched it. I don't remember.
The fact that you had to ask tells me everything I need to know.
Special ending. Oh, geez.
The fact that I didn't get a message at 7 a.m. like the other one told me everything I needed to know.
I may
was
have been gassed
so
out. You know what?
disappointed in
No,
Jared.
you're right. You're right. Because I remember I got up to the flowers and the butterflies, and I was like, I'm tired.
Literally, you hit the point, Jared. I want you to know.
So literally everything after this is what's special.
Just watch the full thing. Just
Okay.
watch the full thing.
Okay.
I want everyone at home listening to know. I was genuinely worried about how I can get this man to watch this naturally. Because I knew he skipped the outros because of the ads on Hulu. Right? He finally doesn't get
I'm
ads
glad
on
I
Hulu.
did, because that means you can watch this together now.
No. I was happy when he didn't get ads on Hulu anymore. I was like, fuck yes, this man is going to actually naturally have the one thing people miss on Attack on Titan. That's why I got him to watch the ending of season 1 with Reiner. I wanted to plant the seed that you have to watch endings. That's why I was really happy that we did the dissecting of the last ending. So why last week I was like, we'll talk about the ending next week.
Okay. I'm already at like the montage of everybody saluting.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing crazy has happened yet.
Keep going.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
It's fine. You are on the
Whoa,
right
what
track.
the fuck? I literally think I went. I'm not kidding. I think I got like halfway through and went, I'm tired. We're going to unpack all of this. That literally scared the shit out of me. Holy shit. Oh my God. I felt my heart skip a beat. Whoa. I'm so glad I didn't watch this at 3 in the fucking morning.
I'm not. I wish you did.
Oh my God.
It's the canon event for Attack on Titan watchers.
Okay.
Everyone gets scared. Everyone gets scared shitless of this bit. Everyone thinks their TV or whatever's fucked up.
Okay.
And then
I took it back a couple seconds so I could actually take that in.
Classic.
What the who the fuck is that and what are they saying?
There should be subtitles.
They're not.
Yeah. Keep watching.
Is it in English?
I don't think so, no. How far in are you?
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out. You said it wasn't in English, so I'm done rewinding over and over again.
Oh, are you still at the start of the bit?
Yeah, I kept rewinding it for like the words are said, and I was like, oh well, if it's not in English, then I have no chance of understanding it. I can't tell who that is. What the fuck? Whoa! What the fuck? Whoa! Watch.
Keep going.
What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Whoa!
This is why he should have watched it at 3 a.m. He just had to go 5 seconds longer. And I would have fucking got him. But no.
All right, so we're gonna watch that again.
You don't have to dissect it.
I'm so fucking mad. I'm so fucking mad that like the one time I ever go, you know what? I don't have to watch the whole thing.
I tried so hard to be subtle about it, but while giving you the big push, tried so hard, and you let me down at
you
the fucking.
You simply could have said
at the moment.
No,
because
you simply could have said the third episode will have like you could have been subtle and said like please be sure to watch the third one's outro specifically.
No, because that gives it away.
Not necessarily.
It gives it away because then you're waiting for something to happen. And everyone's got to be spooked by it. It's also literally the only spoilers.
There's nothing you could have said that could have fucking prepared me for like the fucking that.
No, but just it happening. You're just sitting there waiting for it. Anyway, it's literally the only time, spoilers, Attack on Titan does this.
This is it?
Mm-hmm. That's the one time you get that in everything. That's why I was really trying to like, come on, Jarod, we can do it. Just have to get this man to get through an ending. How can I make it be the one? And then he quits halfway through it when he's watching it. God damn. Yeah, I tried finding an English one, but I can't.
Hold on.
There's got to be someone out there. But
is that Levi or Aaron? I can't tell after the blood drop.
What do you mean after blood drop? Oh, let me open it. Well, what's your timestamp, bro? What's your timestamp?
I am at. Hold on. Okay, I rewound it for 53 seconds. The first time the drop hits and the ripples, and we have the first, and like someone speaks.
That's Levi.
That's what I thought. Okay. This has been an episode where I've had to pause the recording multiple times. I'm going to go watch this hoe in English real quick. I'm going to be right back. I am pulling up my TV. Actually, no. I don't have to go. I don't have to go anywhere. I am going to pause. Okay, we're back. I just rewatched it on Hulu because I wanted to hear the little like teaser scene in English. I also wanted to see if I could hear what Levi was saying, and I can't actually. So
does Hulu have that scene of Levi, the glitchy Levi, where he says the first thing?
Yeah.
Crunchyroll doesn't.
That's weird. It's there. I told Mitch in between us pausing for a moment. I can hear. It's almost like I can hear his mouth moving, but I can't hear words. Does that make sense? Does that even make sense? What I said, by the way.
What you can hear his mouth moving, but you can't hear words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We got to the scary bit. All right. Now we're gonna slow this bitch down. We are slowing this bitch down. All right. Is it okay if I screen share so we can go through this together?
Sure. I'll just do what I did for the other ones. I'll just cover myself and have what you were talking about.
Okay. Wonderful. Okay. All right. Holy fucking Christ. I just need to say again real quick. I am so glad I gave up. I am so glad I gave up. No, I'm glad we got this on camera. I'm glad we got this in the episode. Because literally, I was like, I got to right before, man, I can't do this shit. I'm tired. We'll talk about it tomorrow. And I'm thinking,
that's the perfect point. It's the perfect point. It's the perfect way to watch this bit. That's how you're supposed to see. It's supposed to be tired. It's supposed to be knackered. And then bang, scared the shit out of you.
I wouldn't have slept. I just would have been way too wired for the rest of the night.
I mean, you could have to be fair, you messaged me at like 7 a.m. I wouldn't have been awake.
Do you want me to kill the audio?
You can if you want. I just wasn't expecting the slow-mo. No. creepiness. Thank you, phone, for telling me I have the email for the StreamYard. Ever helpful.
Okay. So this is a charred body, maybe of a Titan, maybe not. Who are you? Okay. I'm fucking locked in now. I'm fucking locked in now. I'm so fucking locked in right now. Okay, who is that lady?
That's a shoe.
Motherfucker. Play
There's
along.
no lady on my screen, Jarod. Everyone's going to see the shoe. You're not going to see a lady on the actual final video of this.
Who's that lady, Mitch?
I ain't got a fucking clue, to be honest. I've never seen her before in my life.
You're fucking with me. Is that the sister?
No, I'm not.
Is that the
I
sister? Is that
genuinely
Aaron's
don't know
mother?
who that
I
is.
can't tell.
I have
okay.
zero. Actually, no, I do know who that is. I refuse to tell you. It just actually came to me. I've just realized what the fuck that is.
Okay. Have I met this person yet?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
And that's the shoe.
That's the shoe. Grisha?
Maybe. That's the story's foot.
There's the key.
There's the key. The ever important key.
What's going on there?
Good question. Because I've never actually gone through this like frame by frame. Oh, that's a yucky thing. That's a Dead Space trauma flashback for me. Special needle in the eye. Lovely.
Now, what is that?
I mean, if you're talking about the thing that someone's holding, it's very clearly like a seashell.
I moved so quickly. Okay, this looks like Grisha. It almost looks like fingers that are decaying. That's holding or maybe in shadow, and this is like Grisha injecting Aaron.
Maybe.
And then we
see flashy.
It flashes, and then we get Titan faces. And then we see this film almost being dissolved. I wonder if this woman is connected to the founding Titan, and that this is like a glimpse into like the lineage thereof.
Possibly.
So we just have all of these bodies. That seems like the locked cellar door. Okay, shell. Okay. Oh my god, so many dead scouts.
That's been the show for the last 50 episodes, Jarod.
I know, but in this context, it's a little more harrowing. The key again. That was a shield potion. The injector.
A bug.
That was a bug?
I think it's a mosquito.
Oh shit, I went too far.
Do you know what I really hate about streaming video players at the minute?
What?
They'll show you the preview image, and when you're going along the timeline, you can click on it and it won't be what
exactly
it's
that. Yeah.
Hate it.
Okay, that was like a scary face smiling back at me.
Yeah, that's the Titan that killed his mum.
Okay, that's what I thought.
And I assume that skeleton's the remains of that Titan after Eren got everyone to eat it.
Yeah. Okay. So that's
the armor.
Yeah. There's the injector, the mosquito of a bug of some sort. The deer from very early in the show. Hardened Aaron.
There's Grisha and Aaron.
Yeah.
There's that Titan.
Yeah.
Marjorie Titan Green.
There's Squatch.
I'd like to point out that when we finished...
God, that one's hard. That one's hard to fucking look at. That one's so fucking scary.
But what did you see, though? What did you see?
Oh, just like that one, like, overexposed, almost deep-fried, like, dark red Titan face of what we think was what ate Aaron's mother. Oh, my God.
I mean, so far, there's only been one Titan that looks like that.
You know, the blood cells, Christian and Aaron, this other Titan. Have we seen this Titan that's on screen?
Yes, Marjorie Titan Green.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
That's the one that ate his mouth.
Oh, okay. Oh, hold on then. Then wait a minute. Okay, that one that just flashed by. Is that
Same Titan?
That is okay. Blood cells.
Same Titan again.
A skeleton.
I assume that's the skeleton of the Titan. Because it's in that same field.
Squatch.
Now, speaking of Squatch, this man at the end of season 2 went, "Oh, the man with the binoculars." Like, no. They're just anime glasses.
It looked like he was holding them up like binoculars. That's why I said that. It looked like he was looking out with them.
No. Funny, but no.
Okay.
A lot of Attack on Titan stuff. Squatch, there's the skeleton, there's the key.
God damn it. He's there. It's fucking Erwin's father.
Who's Irvin's father?
The teacher.
That's correct, yeah.
Which I did text you with a theory last night that Erwin's father is the master of Squatch. And I am feeling even more like that is correct looking at this here.
So you think they Epsteined him? They body swapped Irvin's dad out at the funeral?
Maybe.
That's interesting.
Okay. I assume that's Aaron's mother getting eaten.
That's someone getting eaten.
All right, we got books. We got Squatch looking down at maybe that woman we just saw.
I mean, that's a shot from the first scene of Squatch.
Oh, okay, it is? Okay. I couldn't remember if that happened at like dusk or like in the night. More scary Titans. Titan attack. God damn!
That's that same Marjorie Titan Green.
God.
Flower.
And then we're back at the post-credit, like kind of teaser thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. I have a doctor's appointment today. They're going to be like, hey, your blood pressure's through the fucking roof. Are you okay? And I'm going to be like, yeah, man. I saw the fucking secret ending of Attack on Titan, and I'm afraid. God damn, that's cool.
It's very cool. I don't know why they chose to do it. I don't know why they did it once. But I'm glad they did.
So, let me ask this.
You can ask whatever you want, Jarod.
How much of that is a portent of things to come, and how much of that is...
Are you asking how much is real and how much is fake?
Not necessarily how much is real and how much is fake, but how much of that is like meant to be like... How much of that is for the viewer as just... How much of that is supposed to be, here's a scary montage to creep out the viewer while we tease something terrible that's going to happen? And how much of that is like maybe like a diegetic vision that it seems like Aaron is having? Because that seems that like so much of that perspective-wise feels like it has to be Aaron's perspective.
The diegetic stuff, 0.
Okay. So none of that is happening for any of the characters. That is for the audience to be freaked the fuck out by.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And how much of that is a portent of things to come?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yes. Hmm. Do you remember the ending?
Are you sure we can't record on Friday? Are you sure? Are you positive?
do you know what, Jared? I laughed to myself last night. I was like, this man's going to see this credit scene and he's going to want to watch Attack on Titan again this week. If you've got like Friday afternoon, evening free, I can, as long as I'm home, I'll do it.
You keep me in the loop. You keep me in the loop, big dog.
If she wanted to do Attack on Titan tonight, I would do Attack on Titan. If you want to do it tomorrow night, I would do it tomorrow night, Jared.
I have my own show.
I will do Attack on Titan whenever the fuck you want.
Well, now, because here's the thing. Now I feel like I've been challenged by Attack on Titan.
If you want to finish the next arc as soon as you fucking want, we will finish the next arc as soon as you fucking want. We will be, if you wanted, we will be on season 4 of Attack on Titan next week. That is entirely up to you.
I also have a day job and an entire MCU rewatch podcast to do, where now I have to worry about goddamn TV shows. So,
I mean, hey, I have a weekend.
I don't think I'll have to blitz that down quite like that, but
you got to think it's only 11 episodes.
I want to.
11 episodes.
Oh my god, I want to. Oh my god. Okay, so
just know you are getting into the one arc I think maybe not quite universally agreed on, but it's top 1 or top 2
of the show.
Of the show, yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's table the freaky deaky vision rewind shit that I love so much for a moment.
I like it just because it's literally just the ending that you went through a few weeks back, just once in the entire show. It is nothing different to that ending. No, I can't. What, season 2 or season 3's ending? No,
season 2 where it like looked like some type of like religious apocrypha like, ripped out of a book. It's similar to that. But the season 2 one, like I said, it feels like there are answers hidden in there. Like I'm convinced that when we finally understand the full breadth of the origin of the Titans and how this all happened, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna watch the season 2 outro and I'm gonna go, oh, okay, there's that, and found a full understanding of everything, of what it's trying to tell me. But because it is happening in this storybook tapestry kind of way, it's unclear. And it feels like shit just be happening. I want to go back and watch it right fucking now.
The season 2 ending.
Yeah, I kind of do. I love.
You've already seen everything that's teased.
I thought I thought this was going to be a 20-minute episode, and now we're going to talk all about the endings again.
This is where I'm kind of glad that he didn't see it last night.
I'm so glad I didn't, because that's all we would have talked about. That's all we would have fucking talked about. I am so glad I gave up right before it turned into the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. But
I mean, I'd always be like, "Oh, you're so close, this close to greatness, this close."
I appreciate.
Jared almost had his canon event. He was almost official.
No, I had it.
Almost had him.
I had it. You just got the pleasure of getting it on air.
No, because it's got to be in the like middle of the night. You're tired. That's the time when that scene hits for everyone.
Either way. But what?
We had to compromise. It's fine. It's
okay.
Fine.
Okay. Can we go over the ending as it is normal?
Sure.
Because the ending as it is normally, and you said before, you didn't want to get too much in the weeds about the outro for this set of episodes, like this first arc of season 3, because you were like, there will be things to talk about later.
Yeah, we're
Now,
talking about it now.
I understand that.
And we can talk about it later on as well.
So, can you explain to me what is happening in the credit sequence when it isn't the scary shit?
Let me have a quick look at it again. Gonna go 48 credits. I don't want 49 again, Google. No, I don't want 48 because that one doesn't have any. I want 47. And of course, I'm not going to see it. Oh no, that doesn't. As far as I understand it, it's just a look at Historia's childhood
in a very dreamlike way, where it almost feels like grown up. Current day Historia is kind of like chasing her younger self.
Yeah.
Like it's a very dreamlike thing of her, like almost, shouts out memory gauntlet.
Yeah.
Is like it's almost her like in a very dreamlike way chasing down the memories.
Yeah, 'cause you have her. She's in the field. You have her and Frida.
Right.
I'm just gonna open Crunchyroll again and just watch. Just refresh myself on it. To make sure I got the right episode.
Because to me, there was always something kind of telling me there's something off here. Because I was like, again, very dreamlike. We're looking back on the memories, whatever. But the thing that was always making my ears perk up was that very unsettling choir at the beginning, mixed with there's moments where we linger on Titans that like there was something that felt like very explicitly saying Historia might be the key to a lot of this, and that like but beyond just what we know already, like we know so much now. And it's very much getting at the idea that she's the key to this, but like there's still a piece of the puzzle missing beyond everything we learned from Rod Rice.
Yeah.
Was the vibe I was getting from it. And I think it went hand in hand very nicely with the way that like the intro juxtaposes like, Aaron and the gang's youth with them now having lost their innocence and are now soldiers, and like every time I watch it, I see that moment where a little kid, Aaron, runs into, modern Aaron, and they kind of don't even acknowledge each other.
Yeah.
Like that itself, like that's super heartbreaking. And it shows that innocence that was not just lost, but taken away.
Yeah.
And that it kind of, you have like Historia's own version of it in the ending sequence. Am I on the money with that?
Yeah, I'd say you are. Yeah.
Okay.
Because it is, so obviously Historia's life is intertwined with Aaron's now because of Grisha and the whole ritual and Grisha eating Frida, getting the Founding Titan, etc. Yeah. It's Attack on Titan. Oh, he's had a thought. It's a stanky thought. He's not overly confident on it. He's having a ponder.
Is Squatchmaster aware of the Founding Titan stuff?
I can't tell you anything, Jarod, outside of what the show has.
That's mostly me asking a question for myself. Because all it seems they care about is
because in that one credit scene, say the credit scene where it's him, Reiner, and Birth Control, he does say, "I won, we leave Annie." the coordinates the priority.
Yeah.
So I guess it's safe to assume he knows about the founding titan, seeing as the coordinate is part of founding
But I'm saying,
titan.
does he just think that there is a power that grants that coordinate ability, or does like he's
I assume they know because
let me make an Indiana Jones analogy here. It feels like maybe Squatch Master wants the Staff of Ra, but doesn't even know about the Ark of the Covenant.
yeah.
Do you see what I mean by that?
Yeah, I
You feel
get
me?
where you're going. Yeah. I would say I'd assume he knows about the founding titan because when you, this is purely me maybe connecting a dot that's not there, but when you go back to when Reiner finds out he has the coordinate, is that of all people, why did it have to go to him?
Right.
So they know there is a transfer of the coordinate somewhere.
Okay, because
they must know about how Titans
be
transfer because they did themselves as well.
right. See, because I thought about that too. Because in my mind, I was like, is that just Ryan bitching about like of everybody who could have gotten this? It is the least convenient person for us.
I mean, it is that. He is just bitching about it, but he would have to know the mechanics of what the coordinate is, where it comes from, to have that specific bitch.
Right.
It'd be a bit weird if he just came out with that.
Because again, I'm still not fully convinced that there isn't somebody pulling the strings for Squatch and Squatch Master.
Mm-hmm.
That like they only know that, hey, there is a Titan with a power called the Coordinate. It can like summon and give orders to other Titans. You need to capture them, neutralize them, bring them to me so we can get that power back. That maybe they're not in the know about all the finer details about the founding Titan and this and the royal family and the memories. Like maybe they don't know that. But I do think it's I am gonna go well shit. I lost his name again. Why do I keep doing this?
Squatch?
No.
Reiner?
No, the fuck Irwin. Irwin.
Oh, Irvin.
I am gonna lean in on Irwin's father is Squatch Master.
That's interesting.
I don't even necessarily think I'm right. I'm just going for blonde hair, beard, glasses. Like we see him in that little vision.
But doing what you should have done for Reiner being the attack titan at the start. Not the attack titan, the armor titan.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the name of the show. But yeah, I think I'm gonna land there for now.
Interesting.
God, I wish I could watch stuff about this. I want. I'm so intrigued. Oh my god.
It's all right, Jared. This time next week, if you allow yourself, we can have this arc done.
I don't know about all that. But
you know what I am going to do?
What are you going to do?
And you're not going to appreciate in the slightest.
What?
I'm going to ban you from watching the intro from here on out.
What do you mean?
You're not allowed to watch the intro.
For like the next set of episodes?
Mm-hmm. Until I say when. Not allowed to watch it.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Damn. I said so.
Are you real? Am I really getting that close that you're like now taking away parts of the episodes?
No, this has nothing to do with you. This has everything to do with the show.
Does the show tip its hand too much with the intros?
Too much from my liking anyway. I don't like it. I don't
Mitch,
like it.
No, don't take this away. Okay,
like
so let's be clear. You're 100% keeping it away from me because I'm getting too close, and I will figure it all out with this intro.
No, it's because the next fucking intro is like, hey, here's the fucking plot of this arc. You want generic anime opening? It's this one. This is Attack on Titan's equivalent of Ace Dies being fucking episode name in One Piece.
That's funny.
Not to say anyone dies. It's just spoilers.
No, I know.
It's just too much. It's just too much for me. It's too much.
Okay, you're gonna
It's
have
not
to
even for the
remind me
full
about
arc.
that. You're gonna have to remind me about that.
I will. I'm gonna make a point to be both intro and outro because I can't remember the outro. All I know is I couldn't remember the intro the other day for the next arc. Went to watch it and I went, fuck off.
You're killing me, Mitch. You're killing me, man.
But this is what I was talking about last episode. I was like, there's one thing I haven't decided on yet. When we get to the point, we'll do it. And they didn't do a specific thing in these 3 episodes. I was like, no, I'm going to ban him from watching it. Because I think the 49 credit scene is enough as it is.
All right.
It's not even for the full arc. It'll be the first 6 episodes, roughly. So the first 2 batches.
Okay. Can I ask a question?
Again, you can ask whatever questions you like, Jarod. If I can answer them, if I can, or if I want to, it's a different question.
How soon can I expect to see the full context for the little stinger?
Within the next 11 episodes.
I want to reach through the camera and shake you. You know that, right? I want to just shake you.
I do. It's the fact that you know how I'm going to answer you. You bless your heart. You ask anyway.
All right. Well, I do think that's all I have. What I thought was going to be a short episode turned into me crashing out over.
I knew in my heart it wasn't going to be short. There was no way.
So, okay, I'm going to tell you what the intro for this episode of Pro and Noob should be.
Go on.
It should be at the very beginning of the episode of me saying, yeah, I don't really have a lot to say. And then, like, the TV
just glitch out.
Yeah, and then glitch it out. And, like, maybe glitch to, like, some of the footage from that. And then come back to me going, what the fuck was that?
I was thinking that.
You should. You really should. I'm going to demand that you do that. Because, listen, if there's one thing I miss about Evangelion Pro and Noob, it's not knowing what the hell you were going to do with those intros.
Yeah, that's fair.
I thought that was such secret sauce that made it so fun. I get excited to see it. I very much think you should do that. I'm going to, as your co-host and
have I done an intro for Attack on Titan?
No, you haven't.
Have I not?
No.
Have I not? Perfect then. I have to do it now, don't I? Yeah.
That's what made the end of the Evangelion Pro and Noob so special, was the montage of all the intros.
No, I just ran out of ideas.
Oh, here's a good one for you. I'm sure those of you who are watching this already saw it and thought it was funny.
I should hope if they got it this far, they already watched it.
Yeah, but I do think that is all I actually have.
Yeah. So I will remind you that no intros. To throw you a bone. Right. So that's the episode name. Don't know why I clicked history. Go back. Episode 55.
That's when I get to watch the intro.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, that 56 will be the last time you can't watch it. I'm going to cut it off there. You can watch it for the last. No, actually, yeah. The last batch of the arcs, so the last 4 episodes, you can watch the intro.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's just too much for me. It's too much. It's everything I hate about anime intro.
Okay. When do you think we'll be wrapping this up? Because I kind of want to be able to like have like a hot Titan spring to end it all.
Hot Titan spring. Well, as I said last time, we are halfway through. Because the both Hulu and Crunchyroll, granted Crunchyroll gives you a third option. The final 2.5 hours of Attack on Titan is in 2 parts. So you got one's an hour, one's an hour and a half. So we can split that into 2. That's fine. So you have, this is the 17th part, and there's 31.
Okay. I like.
Again,
there's a part of me that like in a very
or as slow as you want.
In a very arbitrary way, I'm having so much fun with this. I want to be able to end this in March, like March or April, and just like let my spring end with what I'm sure is going to be an ending that has me feeling all kinds of fucking things.
Oh, you'll feel something, I tell you.
Okay. Well,
you'll definitely feel something. But yeah, it's as quick as you are able. Really. If there's days where you want to do it at the times you've been doing Road to Doomsday, fine. Fine with me.
We'll see.
You know, because the 3 parts and season 3's done. You only technically have 4 arcs left.
Oh my god! How many total episodes again of like this of Attack on Titan are left?
I mean, if you discount the final 2, or if you count the final 2 as episodes, 89.
Oh my fucking god!
We are at 50. You have 39 episodes to go.
Okay. I got this. All right, cool.
Again, as fast or slow as you want.
I mean, wherever we end, there's going to be so much more. We're going to end up in a situation like we did with Dan to Dan, where we're going to be done so much sooner than people are done watching this.
Oh yeah.
That I'm just going to have to stew.
No, because what's just, you say that this 1, 2, 3, 4. We are 5 weeks ahead. Because what's just come out is the Edged by the Lord Titan episode.
Edged by the Lord. Is that what the name of the episode was?
That's what it's called, yeah. If you check your Blue Sky, you'd know this, Jarod.
I do. I repost it. I just listen. We do it so far out. I forget to like have like a snappy post about it. Edged by the Lord Titans. You're fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Then you got Attack on Theory time.
That's the next episode. Is Attack on.
That's the next episode.
Yeah. Oh, fucking awesome.
And then I have to edit and do the next 4.
Oh god,
Actually, no, it's the next 3, including this one I got to do. Oh yeah. So you're getting it. You know, I think I was looking and go, oh, we've done it quite quickly, and then it's like, no, we started this in like October.
Yeah. Well, we banked up a lot, and then I took a little breaky.
You took a whole month off, which is fair enough. But then we banked up 3, and then you took like another week off. It's just like, Jarod, we're catching up. Jarod.
Oh, I'm sure we'll hit a terminal velocity again. Like I know.
So if you look at it this way, right? This is entirely dependent on you. If you can do 3 of these in a week, you finish the next arc in 1 week. The first arc of season 4 is 2 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 weeks after that, you finish the penultimate arc, and then the week after that, you finish. We could feasibly finish by end of March.
We could.
But again, it's
wanna pace
entirely dependent on
myself.
you.
The other thing for me is like I'm kind of waiting because Taylor's going back to work with Road to Doomsday that we want to bank up some of the TV stuff as quickly as we can. That there is a part of me that is kind of leaning towards like
I am conscious of that. Don't
is
get me wrong.
that well my hope is that we can get to because I know there comes a point where we have a nice spread of like more movies to TV in the surrounding weeks that I can get away with knocking out a couple Attack on Titans. So we'll see. We'll see. But all of that said, I think that's all we got for this one.
Five weeks. If you did an arc or three, if we triple dipped a week, it's 5 weeks.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to put out there.
Okay.
But most of this, I think I'm probably going to cut most of this conversation out. I might not. But
That's up to you.
See how I feel at that point. So yeah, Jarod Ware.
You guys can find me over on the Nerd Academy podcast. Like I said, our MCU rewatch show, The Road to Doomsday, is going on right now. By the time you're seeing this, Endgame is out. So go, if you haven't watched it yet, go catch up with Mitch and I over on the Nerd Academy podcast YouTube channel, where we are also joined by Alden Diaz and obviously Taylor and Travis are there too to talk all about Avengers Endgame. Quick editorial note, there is some latency issues with Alden because StreamYard hates him for some reason. So there's a little bit of dead air to that episode just because there's too much going on.
It's crazy how you could hear it progressively get worse.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's crazy.
There's also a number of times where somebody will make a joke and you can tell the moment Alden hears it because he does the Alden in response to it. But yeah, check that out. All Remaining Systems YouTube channel. Taylor and I are on the Luminous Odyssey, the Star Wars High Republic RPG we're doing. So check that out. Check out Epic Confrontations, the Star Wars Trivia League as well. And obviously here at the Mitch692 channel.
You can find me on Blue Sky, Mitch692. Obviously, like, comment, subscribe right here. We're really close to 250. We're like 6 people away. So pull your fingers out and hit the button.
Yes.
And we'll catch you all next week.
You wanna know what memory just got randomly unlocked for me?
What triggered the memory? First of all.
You going subscribe. You remember?
No, I don't know what memory.
Do you remember Grade A Under A?
Yes. I think we talked about Grade A Under A before.
We may have.
I want to say we talked about that. This is complete tangent. We talked about that the night we found out that Seven Web's Head was bought by someone else.
I forgot about the Seven Webheads discovery. No, I just
and this man says I can't remember a conversation that happened a week ago. He's not half wrong, but
the fucking Grade A Under A is disappointing because he ended up having like a weird right-wing pivot for a little bit.
I can't remember if he did.
But I remember, every time I hear somebody say the word subscribe, especially unfortunately with a UK accent, all I can hear is that one video.
So which one? Because we are from vastly different areas of this country.
Is that subscribe, and I'm like, fuck, and you took it out. I don't know why that woke up so aggressively for me for subscribe, but
I'm gonna quickly make sure where he's from. Oh, this is fantastic. Just quite easily. Because I'm pretty certain he's northern. Anyway, wow, 2013, good day.
But yeah, but that's all the places you could find me.
I miss Grade A Under A being really funny.
Same.
I feel like we lost another thing Epstein took from the world. God damn.
Taylor and I had the same conversation.
What time for you, though, right? What a time for you.
For me, specifically as a person.
Right in the middle of fucking Attack on Titan as well. What crazy timing.
Right. I was talking to Taylor about it. I was like, everything I have considered myself a kind of like armchair expert on. And
oxymoron there, but cool.
You know, I'm like, I know all this about the conspiracy movements and the lore and like how these things started. And I've been so good at like helping explain to people where these conspiracies come from and what they all mean. And I just found out that Jeffrey Epstein did it all. And I'm like, it feels like none of this fucking matters now. I was like, I was like, oh yeah, I'm so proud of the Fandom Menace and how we got here. And I just want to go back and retitle it to Jeff Epstein and just call it a fucking.
Well, at least here's the thing, because you wrote the script for the next part, didn't you?
I've gone back and forth on how or if I'm going to do part 3.
I think you got to do it now. Just make it a 5-minute video about this fucking Epstein. No.
Jeffrey Epstein did Gamergate. End of video. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Why do people not like Star Wars? It's because someone worships Baal. There you go.
Yeah.
Demonic, satanic, pedophile cult. Yeah.
And there is a part of me that feels like that is exactly where this show is going.
I mean, sure, yeah, I can see it. Yeah, we'll catch you all next week. Defend the bar. Nice.
Mitch is gonna edit in scary editing little glitches. It's too late. They're already dead.